Hello and welcome back. What a few days we have had. Oh my goodness, since I was last on here sharing that vulnerable video on Friday around truth, life has significantly changed. As you guys know, as I explained in that video, I decided to take a different direction for this YouTube channel. I really decided that it was time that I was even more honest and even more truthful, stepping away from you can do it this way, you can do it that way, to actually just sharing my truth in the hope that it helps you understand and learn how to share your truth. I really do believe the world that we're living in at the moment, we're constantly mirroring each other. So if I can be a mirror for some of you to step up and step into your truth, then that's an absolute incredible opportunity for everybody on this planet right now. So how did Saturday go? A lot of you have been messaging to ask. Saturday was absolutely phenomenal. I have never been more proud of anything that I've done in my life, and I want to be honest with you guys, I've stood on stage speaking in front of thousands of people. I've travelled the world and done so many incredible things with my life, but Saturday was just something else. Witnessing a group of people coming together with one mission, one vision, and that is to unlock the trauma that has been taking place on the planet, absolutely blew me away. It blew me away. I connected with people who have experienced these horrors. I connected so deeply with people that are, they're truth seekers. They really do want to just uncover all of the truth for themselves first and foremost, but also for those generations that are coming through now, but also our future generations. People, that aren't even a twinkle in their mother and father's eye right now. That's what this mission was about on Saturday, and it was really powerful. It was so powerful. I was very blessed to have been invited to speak and also lead the global meditation. And for me, this is an amazing role. That is, that's what I've been put on this planet to do, is help everybody recognize that we do deserve the truth. Everybody recognize that they can self-heal, that they can actually, step through any of the trauma that they've had go on in their life and take it back to source. Take it back to the divine energy that runs through each and every one of us. Enlighten people to really what they have the capacity and the capabilities to do. The meditation was powerful on very many levels. In fact, let's take a step back. So Laura, the founder of Freedom for the Children UK, spoke initially and just kind of welcomed everybody, and then I did a channeled message, and I actually repeated it on Monday on my personal Facebook Live. So I will pop my personal Facebook page below this, hit the follow button, and you will be able to go back and watch that. It was filmed on Monday the 24th of August, so please just go back to my profile page. You can watch it there and actually hear the speech really clearly, rather than the recordings from the weekend, which were a little bit mumbled. The megaphone wasn't particularly great. I mean, it served an amazing purpose, but a lot of people couldn't hear the message, which is why I repeated it on Monday. I'm also going to share my free group, which is Self-Love Club with Lucy Davis. We have a lot of people joining that group that are looking for their awakening, looking for the truth. We don't do conspiracies per se in that group. What we do is we look at how we can connect you as a divine being of light to your truth, and how you find your voice, your passion, your purpose, to be able to go on and do the amazing, great things that we need you to be doing around the world. It's very much an activation group. It's very much like I share my truth. I talk about aliens in there. I talk about ego deaths. I talk about raising the consciousness on the planet. I talk about 3D to 5D. Like, that's the kind of level that I go to in that group. So if that sets your soul on fire a little bit and you get a little bit like, oh my goodness, that sounds like something I need to be around, please hop in there. It is a free group. You are welcome to join. Also, if any of this stuff is resonating with you, please do feel free to share this video with absolutely everybody that you know and love. Because guys, you know, we're on a timescale here. We're on a timescale to mass awaken the human race. Not necessarily just to the truth, but to the fact that consciousness is increasing. And I know I've gone off on a tangent. So, you know, on Saturday, after Laura spoke, I obviously did this channeled message, which is now on my private Facebook. And then we actually set off on our walk. Now, the intention that was set for the walk is that everything was going to be about love. Our footprints on the planet were going to be about love. The people that we walked past would be about love. The people that we would pass in their cars would be about love. And we had buses honking their horns. We had people screaming out the windows, "Go on, we appreciate you." We had so much love that absolutely circulated around us as we went on this walk. And then when we got to Wellington Arch, we actually kind of like walked halfway around the roundabout. It was very fascinating. And then we went into Wellington Arch, which is where we actually stopped and we were doing the meditation. Now, we had about a 20-minute break in between the walk and the meditation. And then I set the intention for the meditation. Now, I have never done a meditation in an open space before where there are cars going past and fire engines and all of these different things going on, you know, lots and lots of distractions for people. We had a gentleman there that was kind of like screaming about another cause, and there was just all of these, there's lots and lots of distractions, and I've never been in that setting doing it before. I've done meditations with lots of people in a room, but it's kind of like got the confinements of a room, kind of like the box, you know, and I found it one of the most beautiful things that I've ever done. First and foremost, the reason I felt that was because I could see all the energy. I could literally see the energy rising out of people, coming out of the planet. You know, I'm very visionary with what I do and the work that I do, so I could see all of that, and it was absolutely incredible. But the thing that really, really got me, the thing that really unlocked me, and the thing that really blew me away after I'd held space for these hundreds of people that were doing the global meditation was I had a gorgeous man come up to me afterwards and say, "Oh my goodness, you unlocked something in me that I didn't even know needed to be unlocked." I had lots of different women coming to me saying, "Oh my goodness, my womb feels different. You know, I feel as if my sexual trauma is starting to lift out of my body." And that's what this was about. The meditation that I did was about unpicking not only the trauma in the planet and that's going on with these, the humans that are being involved in these rituals, but also every single one of us that were there have at some point in this realm or another realm, this life or another life, have experienced those traumas, which is why people behave in certain ways. So the meditation was absolutely unreal. Now, if you are somebody that has suffered at the hand of sexual trauma, or maybe you're like, "I'm so passionate about this and I don't know why, I would love to get to the bottom of it," I'm running a special event on the 20th of October. I am doing a Self-Love Club Hang event, which is an online seminar, and I am going to do it completely on past life and current life sexual trauma. So what we're going to be looking at is how that has impacted your current life, what that actually manifests, what that might look like and create for you in this lifetime. And we're going to really look to just lift some of the energy. And by default of me doing that with you guys living on the planet, we will start to unlock the past and present trauma that is taking place on the planet as well. So if you want to join, like I say, it's online, it's on a Zoom call. It will be interactive with me. I will be asking you questions. I will be taking you through a beautiful meditation, and I will start to unlock you. And the last time I did this a couple of months ago, I run these events every month, but I don't do them on sexual trauma. Normally I do them on my 7-step process. So in October, it will just be on the sexual trauma element. And what we will basically do is unlock and start to heal and start to give back, and, you know, just basically create a really, really safe space for you guys to step up and into what we all know that you want to be this lifetime. So again, I'll pop the link below after this. Following the meditation on Saturday, a few hours after the meditation, I just thought, oh, I'm just going to go and check the Schumann resonance. I'm just going to have a look and see what happens. Now, the Schumann resonance, it tracks the global electromagnetic field. Okay, so it's the peaks and troughs. It's kind of like the lightning. It's all of the energy shifts that take place. And I was astounded, but not really, because I'd manifested it, that the Schumann resonance spiked at the time we started the walk. It started to go up. When we did the meditation, it went through the roof, and it stayed like that for about 2 hours. Now, I am blown away, and this is what it's about. When we recognize what we hold within us, that's when we can step into our truth. When we recognize how powerful we are and how we've been convinced that we are not powerful, that is when we really unlock the truths of this planet, this lifetime, now. So I don't know about you, but I am all about speaking my truth, even if people think that I'm crazy. I am all about uncovering whatever it takes to help you and your family go on the journey that you were destined to be this lifetime. So if you want more videos on truth, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below. I'm super excited to be doing another interview with Charlie Ward soon, and we're going to be speaking much more about my spiritual gifts, where they came from, the polarity in my life. I'm also going to be doing a video very soon, as I've been requested by a few people, to share how I've managed to unlock my gifts and how I've managed to go on this path, from working on the trading floor as a project manager to completely, unlocking the human race from the shackles that they have applied to their bodies and to their lives. So, such a huge polar life. Don't forget to go back and check out my last video, which was where I vulnerably stepped into my heart space and decided to take this channel on a different trajectory. Please do go back if you're loving the content on truth, and if you really want more of that, do go back, give it a watch, give it a comment. Let me know in the comments below if there is topics that you want me to cover. I'm here to do this for you guys, okay? I'm here to deliver whatever it is that you need to go on the journey from living in your headspace 24/7 to getting the balance between your head and your heart, but moving predominantly into your heart for about 90-95% of the time. We do need balance, guys, but let's be honest, the world will be a much better place if we can drop into our heart more frequently.